It's the glorious 12th of April and we're allowed out overnight, so I'm staying out. It's a 3-speed adventure. Sun setting behind me. Got to work hard to get to camp. That is a chilled out deer. Oh, not bothered. Yeah, I'm staying in a friend's woodland tonight. All arranged, pre-arranged. Tall Trees Wood. So, permission camp, which is fantastic. It's great to be back out again. And now the tough bit begins. I've got to get up that ridge onto the top into the woods. I'm staying in a friend's woodland. Oh god. Okay. Oh, sorry about the close up. I've made it to the top of Wardrobe's Lane, which is an absolute bitch of a climb. And I've done it on a loaded up 3-speed. Well, there we go. That's tonight's beast of burden. The old charge steamer. As I say, 3-speed gearing, hub dynamo, hub brakes. Weighs an absolute ton even when it's empty. But I'll probably put another, oh god, I don't know, 15 kilos maybe, 10-15 kilos on it tonight. It's going to be cold, so I brought a wool blanket and a tarp and all sorts of things. Onwards. I've made it. So yeah, Tall Trees Camp, Tall Trees Wood. Very nice. I can get myself set up before this light disappears entirely. Whew. Until you've got that bit sorted, it's like so refreshing to hear that. Daylight. Oh, well, it's great to be out. But I have just spent a night in the sweatiest little coffin of a bivvy bag. My sleeping bag is soaked. Oh. Jeez. Time to get up and get a brew on. Welcome to Tall Trees Wood. Didn't really get a look around last night, did you? Because well, I got here just in time to get myself set up in the dark. Obviously I was coming after work, but here we are. This is part of it belongs to a friend of mine called City B. Well, that's not her actual name, but that's her YouTube channel name. And she very kindly let me camp here on the first night we were legally allowed in England to stay away from a home for, well, first night in a long time, for obvious reasons. So it kind of had to be marked. It's a beautiful spot. I haven't slept very much, but that's more down to the cold and the fact that I was in this very sweaty little bivy bag tent thing. But oh, what a morning to wake up to. It's cold, but it's bright. I mean, it's been clear skies all night. Just lovely. Magic. I'll take a wander back into camp and I'll get the kettle on. Oh, there's the unbranded sweat box of a bivvy. So bear in mind, it wasn't wet at all last night, and I had it open on this vent all night. Right, look at this. There you go. That's not dribble. That's condensation. All over, everywhere. Absolutely sopping wet. Wet. Might be alright in summer, but it's no good in a cold night. Oh, Mary's gonna be well happy with me. I'm gonna end up filling the flat entirely with sort of like damp sleeping bags and all sorts of things to dry it out. Never mind. Right, B as payment for last night. Thank you so much for letting me camp in your woodland, and I have brought you this horseshoe trivet, which you quite like the one that I've got at my place, so I made you one for your place. And actually I have to say it worked brilliantly last night with your fire bowl, because I just sat the fire bowl on top of that and had a really good fire, and well, as you can see, there's no fire scar at all on the ground. So I'm leaving that up here for you, because I definitely don't want to take it home again. That's just saved me a good few kilos in weight. This little Optimus stove is my dad's, and I remember this, having brews in this when we went on holidays as kids. We'd pull up by the side of the road and Dad would get the stove out. Oh. Everybody always seems to make cowboy coffee. Cowboy coffee. I'm gonna make cowboy coffee. Here's how you make cowboy coffee. Well, pretty much nobody's a cowboy. But if we're just gonna go with the whole cowboy theme, I'm gonna make cowboy tea. There you go. And now it's possible you're wondering, what exactly is going to make it cowboy tea? Well, in my haste and excitement to get here and get packed up and go, I didn't bring a cup. So I'm going to make my tea in the kettle and wait for the kettle to cool down quite a lot before I attempt to drink it. Oh well. Right. While that's brewing, while that's boiling, and then brewing, pack up my little tent and start squaring things away ready to get home. Because then I've got to go to work. It's Tuesday morning, and I've got a full day of mowing to do. Yay! Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, it's going to be real cowboy coffee. Yuck. Cheers everybody. Here's to cream cheese tea. After a long cold night, that's surprisingly drinkable. Hey, cowboy tea, very slightly off milk, and drinking straight out of the kettle. Cheers. Well, thanks for watching everybody. I'm off now to join the rest of the commuters back to the world of work, and we'll see you again soon. And thanks once again, B, for letting me sleep in your wood. And as promised, there's your trivet.